NXT Women's Championship on the line. Asuka, Nikki Cross, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. Title on the line. Take it.
Nikki Cross, the X Factor, so to speak, in this fatal four-way NXT Women's Championship match. We've already seen what Sanity has been capable of here tonight. What happened with Seth Rollins and Triple H? Listen, this is Triple H's brand. This is his baby. But Seth Rollins can't blew everything up. Listen, Seth Rollins is like a man possessed right now. I can't say I disagree with him. Seth feels disrespected and knows that Triple H is the culprit. Do I agree with coming in here and taking over the show? Maybe not. But, I mean, Seth Rollins definitely got the message out. Agreed. I mean, Seth Rollins called out H, and you see what happened. He got taken down by security. We're going to focus back here on the championship and the matters at hand here for the NXT Superstars. Nikki Cross, you notice, coming out here on her lonesome without the rest of Sanity. Do we know that to be factual, though, Phillips? Is Sanity ever really that far away? They're always lurking around somewhere. Absolutely true. We talked about it earlier on tonight with Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf helping out Eric Young and get the win against Ty Dillinger. But we've mentioned this before. Nikki Cross, this is not just her trying to win a championship for her resume. Nikki Cross is clearly deranged. This is her way of breaking up the establishment.
The following contest is a women's division fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making their way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay.
Well, great to you and Nigel McGuinness on the NXT Takeover pre-show. We're very excited to learn that the breakout stars of 2016 were Billie Kay and Peyton Royce.
The co-winners of that fantastic honor could very well be the next NXT Women's Champion. Both of them together, as a team, as a unit, as friends, Phillips.
Watson, do you think Billie Kay and Peyton Royce can coexist in this match?
Heck no, man. Heck no. You didn't even have to finish that question.
I know they go a long way back. They've been long friends since they were teenagers in Australia, but when it comes to the championship, people do strange things.
Bottom line, like you said, it's only one winner. What's it going to split it in half? It's really sad that I'm seated at a table with two men who have never had a valuable friendship in their entire life. Well, when you have a friend as good as Peyton and Billie are, you go to the ends of the world for them. You can share the championship. They share an apartment, Phillips.
They call themselves the iconic duo.
All right.
It's really hard to say everything I just said because
Let's do this.
I think Oscar's going to run through everything about.
I do like this song, y'all.
I'm being honest, guys. I tried.
NXT Women's Championship is on the line.
She is the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka! When it comes to mind games, is there anything quite as terrifying as watching the NXT Women's Champion dance her way to the ring, the strut with the mask and the whole aura that Asuka portrays? It's got to be terrifying if you're in the ring as her opposition.
301 days for Asuka as the undefeated NXT Women's Champion. Asuka, when asked who she wanted to take over, she told her general manager, Mr. William Regal, all of them. Mark, I think it was a little bit over the ambitious, but at the same time, I can't applaud her for wanting to take out everyone who came at her in that ring. Remember, Asuka has a 1 in 4 chance of walking out of the Freeman Coliseum. Still, the NXT
Fatal four-way.
In the pinfall submission to lose the championship.
You know, ordinarily, everything that you just said, I would agree with. I would say this is career suicide. You might as well just hand off the championship. There's no way you survive. But we're talking about Asuka, the undefeated NXT Women's Champion, who has wanted nothing more than competition. And and now she has it times 3.
Right? She holds that title and she holds it for a reason. I'm anxious to see how this match pans out. It is all about the NXT Women's Championship. As Billie Kay and Peyton Royce holding hands, middle of the ring. They're going to meet each other. God.
And go, start the match!
Here we go. Hashtag Fatal 4-Way. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Right now, Billie and Peyton look like a couple scared children in the middle of the woods.
And Billie Kay and Peyton Royce honestly doing the very smart thing here in this situation. This is curious. Nikki Cross and Asuka virtually one-on-one as Royce and Kay watch from the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Now Kay and Royce back into the ring, going after Cross, and Asuka just picking the moment.
Strategy. The Australians picked their spot. Who's to say, Watson? Who are you to say that these two can't work together? It's working out swimmingly thus far.
So far. Oh,
nice.
Asuka going after all the challengers.
Double!
The 2016 Female Competitor of the Year, living up to the hype. Get the payback, champ. Grace, frankly, this is the repercussions when you instigate and antagonize the champ.
Completely agree with you. And Asuka's about to find out and experience what it's like when the wildlings come across from north of the wall.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Kay and Royce back into the play. And Cross and Asuka just trying to rip and tear and get a piece of each other. Oh, a forearm right in the throat.
Uh-oh.
Look at Kay. Billie Kay trying to rip
Uh-oh.
Asuka off.
Double up! Double up! Double German suplex!
Double German suplex.
That's some Kurt Angle type of stuff right there, that double German.
Look at that sick smile on the face of Asuka. She wants Nikki Cross. Here we go. Ooh, both these women throwing it down here in San Antonio.
Nikki Cross might be insane, but I don't care how crazy you are. I don't know if anyone's talking.
Oh, man. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Asuka. Nikki in a hurry to prove me wrong.
You never know what sanity is capable of. We've talked about how, with the guidance of Eric Young, Cross.
Bridge! Bridge!
Asuka just planted Nikki with a bridging German suplex, taking out both Billie and Peyton.
Asuka simply, covers this with the kick. If that would have made contact, the kick lights out. The Kicks retained the championship before for Asuka. Oh my!
Straight jacket neck breaker. How apropos for the lunatic known as Nikki Cross.
Eric Young at the helm. She's a cruise missile. Without Eric Young here at ringside, it's like a flamethrower. Oh! Takes down the champion to win the title here from Asuka to kick out. What do you think the championship means in the mind of Nikki Cross?
I honestly don't know. I mean, Eric Young seems to speak for sanity, but when it comes to Nikki Cross, I have no idea. Oh, is it just a possession? Does she just like a shiny thing? Does she know consciously what it means to be the NXT Women's Champion? I don't know.
Oh!
Once again, trending worldwide as because of this fatal four-way match.
Please. What's Nikki Cross got in mind? Bad intentions. Has Asuka all hooked up. Oh, no!
Off the apron!
NXT Women's Champion was just
Better neck breaker!
on the outside of the ring. Percy, in a fatal four-way, you want to neutralize as many opponents as possible. It gives you a better chance of hitting or submitting the one. I think Nikki Cross is well on her way right now.
That's a smart move of trying to get rid of Asuka first.
Yeah, I will say this. The women are going to have to come over with a 5-star match to come after old Seth Rollins and Triple H thing. Because that had the crowd lit up right there.
Nikki Cross has no problem getting airborne, huh?
And Nikki Cross is essentially the only woman standing right now. This is her opportunity. If Nikki can get one of the competitors in the ring and pin her or submit her, the NXT Women's Championship can belong to Sanity.
Take a look at this. From the top rope, putting it all on the line. Cross wiping out one half of this match, but now the numbers of Peyton Royce and Billie Kay catching up to Cross.
Again, opportunities in circumstances like this are few and far between. Nikki Cross had all three other competitors in the match neutralized, which is your best chance to be victorious, but Nikki was not able to capitalize.
Let's go, get it back. Come on, Nikki!
Outside the ring, still laid out by what happened with Cross. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
You gotta ask yourself, did Peyton and Billie even realize what circumstance, what situation Asuka's in? If you know that the NXT Women's Champion is that well neutralized, you gotta attack, try to capitalize. They're over here brawling by us. Listen, all right, guys, we're getting a little space over here.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Jump! Oh.
Billie Kay's calling for Peyton Royce.
What's about to happen? Through the table, huh? We'll see how that goes.
No. Up on top of our announce table here. Kay and Royce.
Can it happen?
No. Oh, my God.
Off to another table. Taylor shot didn't look that brutal though.
Look at Royce and Kay now running off. They realize Asuka's back on the opposite side of the ring. This is brilliant by Peyton and Billie. They've isolated Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is out. Peyton and Billie are going after Asuka. 2-on-1 situation. And if neither of these women really care who wins the title, it's going to be devastating for Asuka.
Okay.
Oh, and a knee right on the side of the face. The cover here for the championship, and Asuka kicked out. Extra pressure there from Billie Kay, and Peyton Royce couldn't win it.
Let's take another look back at this. I just got my headset back on. Talk about willing to go to the ends of the earth for a championship. Peyton and Billie driving Nikki Cross off of our table through another table beside us. It's an unbelievable strategy by Peyton and Billie. Cross
is gonna kill you.
I'm looking over. Nikki Cross hasn't moved.
I can't believe she's just right there, just laid out like that.
We've got referees attending to her. I mean, hoping she's not injured, but the fact is, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay are doing exactly what they said they were going to do.
They've used this in the past. Use this to win some matches.
Oh, jeez, what a kick! Back with a roundhouse.
Peyton Royce just outkicked Asuka. Asuka stunned. Oh, Widow's Peak. We got a new champion.
That was a Widow's Peak? I didn't know that was a Widow's Peak.
Incredible bridge by Asuka. Peyton frustrated. Peyton should cover Asuka again. Peyton Royce delivered the Widow's Peak neckbreaker in the center of the ring. Asuka was able to withstand it, but cover her, Peyton. Don't let this opportunity fall through your fingers.
Royce is at a loss. She has no idea how to defeat Asuka right now. Well, Peyton should keep trying. I mean, Asuka is in a world of trouble right now. It is not often that you see Asuka in a position like this. Look at Asuka. Asuka's rocked.
Kick!
Just lashing out there.
Roundhouse!
That's on Billy Kay.
Bust off!
Asuka like a tornado of fury. On the kick.
2, 3. Asuka killed this thing. Wasn't that long of a match though.
Your winner is still NXT Women's Champion, Asuka!
Nobody expected it to be easy. Some said it was going to be downright impossible. Yeah, but the fact is, thank you for the math, Watson. The fact remains the same that Asuka is still undefeated. She is
Well, that didn't last long. Still the NXT Women's Champion. Match about 15 minutes. Wasn't that long.
The thing was, Asuka won these three. She told Mr. Regal, I want all of them. Asuka backed herself into a corner and delivered like only the Empress of Tomorrow can do. Take a look back here at this fatal four-way match. This is where things went completely upside down. Peyton Royce and Billy Kay going to extreme lengths to eliminate Cross from the equation. Well, it worked. Suplexing Cross through the table took the Sanity member out, but right here, Peyton Royce connecting with the Widow's Peak right in the center of the ring. But the fighting spirit, the iron will of Asuka, just too much. And then there's Peyton Royce one-on-one here with Asuka. Boom! Right there. The
Kick to your head.
Asuka was just hitting anything that moved.
Roundhouse kick.
Billy Kay.
Kick to your face.
Lights out.
2, 3.
It is a testament to Asuka, what she just did here tonight. If you were one of about 3 people in the WWE Universe who didn't believe that Asuka is for real, maybe the most dominant champion, male or female, in the business, you've just been silenced.